I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about HBO's parent company, Warner Brothers Discovery, has filed a federal lawsuit accusing Paramount of stealing its content and breaking the terms of a $500 million licensing agreement, alleging Paramount has unfairly been airing episodes of the hit comedy Central show South Park on its streaming platform Paramount Plus. Wow. While new episodes of South Park air on Comedy Central, which is owned by Paramount, the network and the show's creators held an auction in 2019 for the rights to show reruns and 30 new episodes on a streaming platform. Okay. An auction which was won by Warner/slash HBO, according to the suit which Warner Brothers Discovery filed in New York Supreme Court. That's an interesting one. Warner Brothers Discovery said it paid more than $1.6 million per episode for 333 episodes. The 303 episodes were from the existing library, and they were going to also receive 30 new episodes or 30 episodes of new content, same thing. The suit alleges that following the auction, Paramount launched its own streaming network, Paramount Plus, and Paramount Plus, Plus, and set about engaging in, quote, an illicit scheme to unfairly and deceptively divert to its nascent streaming platform, Paramount Plus, South Park content belonging exclusively to Warner/HBO Plus. That's an interesting one. Let me read that one more time because I think that's where this is where basically the rubber meets the road. The suit alleges that following the auction, so after 2019, Paramount launched its own streaming network, Paramount Plus, and set about engaging in an illicit scheme to unfairly and deceptively divert to its nascent streaming platform South Park content belonging exclusively to Warner/HBO. That's okay. Warner Media is also alleging that a $900 million 2021 deal South Park creators signed with MTV, a Paramount subsidiary, for exclusive South Park content, including 14 South Park movies, violates the 2019 agreement. The companies are now at odds over 16 episodes. This is like so much math. I have no idea what's going on. Warner HBO was originally promised 310 episodes. 310 episode seasons. Okay. But has since been told the 3 seasons will only be comprised of 14 episodes total. Wow. So hold on. It says the company are now at odds over 16 episodes. HBO was originally promised 3 10 episodes seasons. 3 10-episode season, but has since been told the 3 seasons will only be comprised of 14 episodes total. So it seems like about half, right? I guess they were looking to 30, and now they're just gonna get 14. But what is? They were promised 3 episodes seasons. What is? I don't even know what is a 3-episode season. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. It is 2:30 in the morning. Warner Media is seeking unspecified damages, arguing it has incurred monetary losses it will explain at a trial if the case meets the count. It's gonna have to make the trial. A spokesperson for Paramount Global told Variety that Warner Brothers claims are without merit. Paramount continues to adhere to the parties' contract by delivering new South Park episodes to HBO Max, despite the fact that Warner Brothers Discovery has failed and refused to pay license fees that it owes to Paramount for episodes that have originally been delivered and which HBO Max continues to stream. This is not the first sale of streaming rights to South Park. Company Central previously licensed the comedy show to Hulu in consecutive deals worth $87.5 million and $110 million. The 2019 fight over streaming rights to the show was reportedly hotly contested, with most platforms submitting bids to own the collection. The streaming rights for the collection of South Park will be up for grabs again in the summer of 2025. So 2 years from now. Wow. Is there anything else? No. Yeah, man, wow, there's a lot going on here. The only thing I know about this is I thought Paramount. First of all, I didn't even know HBO HBO Warner Brothers even had any episodes of South Park. I didn't know that. I haven't watched HBO in a very long time, but I do remember Paramount Plus releasing the streaming wars and like the post COVID, right? I thought that was on HBO. I thought that was on Paramount Plus, right? Isn't that? So maybe that's what HBO Warner are saying. Like, hold on, how are y'all releasing this stuff? But my question is, would their agreement between whatever they agreed, if Comedy Central's parent company Paramount wants to release exclusive content, they seem to have the right to do that, right? Like I don't see why they wouldn't be allowed to put, new episodes of. I think it's like South Park is currently in episode season 26, I believe. Like there's a new season, so I don't see where HBO or Warner Brothers have any merit to suing Paramount for that. Now, if Paramount Plus are airing exclusive episodes that were supposed to be on HBO Warner, then I could see them having a problem there. And also, they said something about they were originally promised this 3 10-episode seasons. I don't know. I guess it's 30 episodes, right? 3 10-episode seasons. I mean, I remember South Park, they weren't crazy about that. That seems like but they were promised 30 new episodes, right? Like that, it did say that in it does say that right here that Warner Brothers Discovery said it paid more than $1.6 million for the 333 episodes that are already a part of South Park's library. 303 were originally part from the existing library, and 30 episodes of new content. I don't see, it doesn't say new episodes, but 30 episodes of new content, right? So right there they do have something, because they then down here it says now the companies are now at odds over 16 episodes. Warner Brother was originally promised. What do you mean promised? 3 10-episode season, but has since been told the 3 seasons will only be comprised of 14 episodes total. Wow. So there they could definitely have a breach of contract and things like that. But also they could also have a breach of contract if HBO or no, I don't see the streaming wars and post COVID, which I thought I haven't seen streaming wars, but post COVID was amazing. Those were really, really good, but I don't know if that means that was scheduled for HBO Max, because to me, I don't see how HBO Max or Warner Brothers could tell Paramount or Paramount Plus which episodes they can air, right? Unless it was originally scheduled to be released. I think unless the streaming wars was released on HBO Max, which, or what I keep saying HBO Max. What is it? Is it called HBO Max? It's called HBO something. Let's just call it Warner Brothers Discovery. I keep calling it HBO Max. Is it called HBO Max? I have no idea. I don't really have that. I don't know if that's called HBO Plus. I know it's called Paramount Plus. Yeah, it is called HBO Max. Okay, I was right about that. That's interesting. I guess that's like some kind of streaming platform. Like I said, I have not watched any HBO in like 10, 15 years, so I'm not too in tune what's happening with HBO. But like I said, I do remember the streaming wars post COVID, those episodes, those episodes were they specials or whatever they were. I remember those being on Paramount Plus, and like I said, I've never heard anything about HBO or Warner having anything to do with South Park. I've never seen that. That's interesting. But let me know your opinion of this story. Do you think Paramount, the parent company of Comedy Central, is going to lose this case, or do you think HBO Max has, licensing rights to some episodes that Paramount should not be playing, and that they agreed to sell to HBO? I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we had a story about HBO parent company is suing Paramount for stealing its content and breaking the terms of a $500 million licensing agreement. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.